Hi, I'm John Meisman. Welcome to Key News. A few important things to share with you today. Previously on Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac transactions, they determined that they were exempt from the state transfer tax because there's a clause in the United States Constitution that says that states cannot tax the federal government in certain situations. And as we know, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are government-sponsored entities. Well, now recently, the state of Michigan has determined no, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, you're not exempt from that because that's not a tax on real property. That's a tax on those recorded instruments, and yeah, we can charge that tax. That's like an excise tax, apparently. So now, what's of course is going to ultimately happen, I believe it's already started to happen on some of the transactions, is that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are going to ask the buyers to pay that transfer tax. They're not going to pay it themselves. So make sure you're watching for that in the REO addendums, the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac addendums, and including that in your buyer's net out sheet, and making sure you know if your buyers can be responsible to pay the transfer tax or not. A few people have asked me on the previous transactions if the buyers could be responsible. The answer is 100% no. That the transfer tax is the seller's responsibility unless otherwise negotiated. If the purchase agreement is silent to the transfer tax, the seller has to pay it. The seller can negotiate and have the buyer pay it, but unless that's in writing in the purchase agreement, the seller actually has to pay it. In other news, we have Santa Claus coming to town in the Rochester office on November 28th, so mark your calendar. And My Real Source is holding a meeting on data exchange, and that's going to be Tuesday at 1 o'clock, and it's by special invitation only. If you're interested in going to that, please contact Tina or Brenda Lee, and they will get a reservation for you. I'm John Meisman. I hope you enjoyed Key News. Have a great weekend.